You already know. This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys a story. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Still can't hear me? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, Joker, can you hear me now? Still can't hear me? All right, baby. All right, let's try this. Let's try this one more time. You heard? Let's try this one more time. All right, we're gonna try it one more time, kid. Let's try this one more time. You heard me now? All right, Joker. Let's see what's up, baby. All right. I'm back in here. I'm back in here. I had to reset everything back up. Hopefully everything is good now. Hopefully everybody. Yeah. I believe you guys can hear me now with no problem. All right. Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Joker. I'm waiting for you. Got on. This is the new one, right? It's gotta be. Let me see. Let me do it again. Okay. Welcome for guests. Okay. Okay. Okay, copy. All right. One more time, see what happens. Yes. All right, this is a new one. So this is a new one, Joker. I just put it up just now. So let's see what happens, baby. Let me take this out of here. Come on, not that, not that. I don't want that. I want this one. Let's go with that. Bingo. New wallpaper. New background, baby. New background. Take this shit out of here now. Where we at? Where we at? What's the money bag? Money bag. Money bag. Where's the money bag at? Money bag right here. All right. All right, yo, listen, I try to do what I can do, man. Hopefully this is it right here. Hopefully this is it right here. Okay, Joke, I got you, baby. I got you. Had to had to put up the whole new background. Okay. What about now, Joker? We good?
We good, man.
All right. You know what I had to do, man? I had to like set everything right back up, the whole thing, take this out, take that out, put this back on. While it was that I left the microphone unplugged. I had two microphones on. I had the two microphones, so it was jamming. It was jamming together. So my
It
bad,
happened.
man. For everybody out there, man, I'm so sorry. So sorry for the little delay. But we got this, man. We got it popping. You know, you already know how it is, man. So yeah, Joker, man. Where we was at, Joker? Where we was at? What we was talking about?
Oh, we was talking about shit.
I think we were talking about
Okay,
Australia. Was it Australia?
Yeah, Australia, like his heart attack or something. Solo, check your connection, man. I can't hear you. No sound, my brother. I hear a little ping pong. Ba-doo. No volume, brother.
I got it.
Oh, right on.
All right, all right. It's not gonna happen no more. Just you know what it is? Now I remember why I changed fucking microphones because I forgot that the Yeti that I have. Actually I got two Yetis. The other Yeti that I got is a gray one. I know you remember the gray Yeti, the gray microphone that I had. Anyway,
Yeah.
that one I gotta fix a wire. So I bought me this one right here. This one is okay, but the only thing about the Yetis that they good fucking microphones. But when you plug it on it, the power cord, that shit's always weak. I had like 4 Yetis already. And
Really?
it's the same fucking little button. It's that one like after a while it like fucked up. So that's what's giving me problems. That's why I went and I got this microphone. Because the Yeti was fucking up a little bit. So now that I got this microphone, the fucking sound bar the box that I got here with the sound effects, that's brand new, but I gotta find what's giving me that hum sound. That's the only thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's getting me mad. That little, you know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes you guys can't hear it, but I hear it. You understand what I'm saying?
You just gotta keep like trying, man. You know, it's like
yeah, man. And believe me, I have a bunch of stuff here hooked up, bro. You have no idea how much shit I got hooked up here, bro. I got the laptop, I got the monitor, I got the cell phone, I got another cell phone hooked up, I got the 2 microphones hooked up, I got the sound bar, I got the sound bar hooked up. I got 1, 2, 3 cameras. 3 cameras, my brother. I got hooked up. So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not including the fucking copy machine. So I got all that shit hooked up, bro. I'm serious. So
you need a fax machine so like people could fax in shit.
You know something? You're the second one that told me that today. Joyce told me that shit today, man. And today was a fucked up day for me, man. Today, I don't know if you heard today when I was talking about my glasses. Fucking
Yeah. I heard the story.
Fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? What gets me mad is, Joker, that I don't want to hear it, bro. I mean, tell me this, Joker. If you're a cab driver, you get off and you know your customer, right? You get off your car, you find something. Hold up. You find something in the car, right? You find a case, a glasses case. Are you going to take the glasses case and you're just going to turn it in? Or are you going to open up the case first? What would you do?
You're gonna say a customer lost this. I want to get it back to him.
Yeah,
because
but I'm saying you're going to open up the case first, though, right? To see what's in there. Okay.
Of course.
So now I go to the fucking place and they give me just a case. So I said, "Where's my glasses?" Oh, there were no glasses. I said, wait a minute, bro. How are you gonna tell me there's no glasses here? If first of all, this is what I'm telling them. I said, first of all, this shit doesn't make no sense. How I'm gonna come outside with a pair with just the fucking case, and I ain't gonna have my glasses in there?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So the guy said, "Oh, let me look at the video." I said, "Yeah, you do. You look at the video because guess what? Tomorrow when I call you guys, I want to see the video too." Because I know, Joker, no fucking lenses was there. I know it. Because, like I said, man, ain't nobody gonna find fucking a case of a glasses case, and you're not gonna open it to see what's in there. You're gonna open it, look at it, close it, and you're gonna turn it in. But what happened is that and then this is this shit. They tell me they had it in the office. They got it in the office, right? It's this Friday. So I'm looking at the guy going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Until he said, "Oh, look at them here in the desk, right in the front where anybody could go over there and pick them up." So I said, "What makes you think nobody came in here and took the fucking lenses, the glasses? What makes you think that the cab driver, didn't look at the glasses case, took it, walked out the car because there's cameras, walk out the car, take the glasses, close the shit back, and turn it in? Come on, bro. You're not gonna go in it and look at it and see what's in there. It's been there since Friday." I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, big. I don't want to hear that. So what I'm gonna do is, the old me, I go in there and bust the whole fucking store. I'm not gonna do that. I swear to my mother's grave, the old me would have went there and just break the whole shit down. You feel me? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call 311. I'm gonna put out a complaint. Then I'm gonna have to put a police complaint on it, man. I'm gonna have to. No, that's $400, bro.
That ain't look $400, man. And those are prescription glasses, right?
Nah, they Ray-Ban fashion glasses. You see the dark ones.
Oh,
the dark ones
shit.
Those there, big.
So you got some grimy cab driver that's riding around in your glasses.
For that, don't tell me you found my glasses. Just take them, pocket them. And say a customer went in and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me that you fucking found my case and you took it into the fucking shop. Because, to be honest with you, I don't think the fucking cab driver took them. I don't think he took them. I think when he went and he dropped them off, so went down the line, motherfuckers go in there. Oh shit!
Lost and found, right? That goes in a lost and found.
Yeah, lost and found. But no, they didn't have it lost and found. They had it in their friend's office, right there, where anybody could go in there and take shit. So that's what I believe. I believe a motherfucker went, "Oh shit, Ray-Bans, let me take the glasses spot and leave the case here," because that shit don't make no fucking sense.
That's grimy, man. That's grimy.
How I'm gonna walk around with an empty case? Come on, bro.
Yeah. And I'm gonna scam a cab company for an empty case.
And then the thing is that the driver that picked me up that day, I know because he picked me up a few times, and he seen me with the glasses on. So you understand what I'm saying? So this is what bugs me out. Okay.
So you know this dude, like you?
Yeah, I know the cab driver's number and everything. 339. 339. I know the cab driver's number and the whole 9 yards. So tomorrow I'm gonna call up and I'm gonna tell her, "Listen, I want to speak to the cab driver, and plus I want to see that video. I want to see that video when that man grabs the fucking, when he picks it up from his car and he notices that there's a case of glasses there. Because once he walks out the car, I don't know what the fuck he did. He could walk out the car, open it up, look at the glasses, take them, close the case. Oh, look what I turned in. Because you know why I say that? Because in the camera, in the car, it's a camera. So he probably grabbed it. They already got him on the video, in the car video with the case. You found it, you're in the car, you're searching, you find the case, you're looking at it. The video already got you with the case in your hand. You understand what I'm saying? So he probably like, "Oh shit, let me get out the car and take the lenses." And in the video shows that I got the case. But you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, nah. They know what they did, bro. They know what they did. You understand what I'm saying? They know. And then this. You ready for this? You ready for this? They had another pair of fucking glasses case. They had another one with no lenses. So because he showed me that first, I'm like, "Nah, that's not my So he opens it up. There was no glasses there. Then he grabs mine, and I'm like, yeah, that's mine, but no lenses. So I'm
That's
like,
grimy, man. That's grimy.
Yeah. It's not gonna stay like that, man. I want my money, B. I want my money. I want the $355
Yo,
that I pay for that shit.
you can't let people fucking do that shit, man.
Nah,
It's inappropriate.
Hell no, big. Like I said, Joker, I want to see the camera.
Yeah, man.
I want to see the camera. And then again, bro, I don't give a fuck if they show the guy picking up the lens, the case. What did he do when he walked out the car? That's the thing right there. Because let's say he took the case over there, and the lenses was there. What happened since Friday to today? That's 3 fucking days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 3 days. Anybody and their mother could have walked in there and got those glasses.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, plain and simple, B, it's not going to stay like that. I want my money, and that's it. I want my money, bro. I want my money. It's not going to stay like that, B. Fuck all that. You understand what I'm saying? She got me tight, B. Tight
Yeah,
like a motherfucker. You know? Anyway. Yeah, buddy.
No, that'd be like someone, if I left my guitar in the cab and they just gave me the case with no guitar in it.
With no guitar. So what the fuck? I'm walking around I'm walking around with a guitar case with no guitar in it. What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah, like
it doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense. I'm it simple. Doesn't make no sense, Joker. I mean, look, man. Like I said, man, somebody saw them. They know glasses. Like, oh shit, this shit's hot. You know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, man. Nah. I'm not gonna stay like that. I don't give a fuck. Kids got some.
Yeah, people get too comfortable these days, Solo. I don't like it. People they just getting too comfortable with doing grimy shit, and I don't like it.
Look, I understand if you find something, Joker, it loses. You find it's yours.
It's just on the street, man. Like if you find $100 bill on the street, that's yours.
It's yours. Now, if you find, let's say, you find a wallet, and you pick the wallet and you open it up and you know that person, it's up to you to turn that wallet back in. And say the right thing is to turn that wallet back in. It happened to me twice. I lost my wallet, and one time I didn't even know I lost my wallet. When I walk in, my man like, yo, Solo, here, bro.
That's your wallet.
It was my wallet. And another time I left it in the store, and boom, the same thing. The guy calls me up, yo, son, you left your wallet here. I mean, tipping the person, I would give him a tip, no problem.
Yeah, people used to be honorable and say, all right, I found a wallet. I might take the $20 out of it and pocket it, but I'm going to give it back.
I would have gave him 30. I was willing to give this nigga $30, man. I was going to go over there, pick up the glasses.
Give him a reward.
Yeah,
here you go, man.
That's what I was going to do. No, listen to me. I swear to God, that's what I was going to do. I was going to get the glasses. Once I get the glasses, I was going to say, yo, man, here, take these $30 and give it to the man. Give it to the cab driver, 339. That's the cab driver, 339. You know what I'm saying? Give it to him. Let him know that I appreciate what he did for me. I mean, anybody, you know what I'm saying? But to get over like that, nah, fuck no, Billy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call 311. And then first I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt and say, yo, listen, guys, I want to see the video. And not only I want to see the video, I'm going to call 311 and I'm going to make a police report. I have to.
And Solo, that, thank God we're not younger because, like you said, if it was the old days, you go in there and bust the place up.
Oh, yeah, man. Believe me, B. If it was 20, 30 years back, Joker, oh, my God, man. Listen to me. This is what everything I love, man. God knows what I'm speaking is the truth. I would have went there with a few of my peoples, and God knows. God
busted
knows
the place up.
Done. Yeah. And I would have went to jail with no problem. It's an assault. What the fuck?
But you know what?
They done that.
We live and we learn. We get older and
definitely learn, man. But it's just bothering me, man, because
Solo.
I don't got $300 something to buy another pair of glasses, man.
Yeah, man.
That's on layaway.
That's not cool, man. That ain't cool.
It's fucked up, man. That's what it is. Fucked up. That motherfucking cab drivers that make money can't buy their own pair of glasses. You hear that, right, people? Kiss cab service. Once again, Kiss cash service in the Bronx, a bunch of fucking clothes. Plain and simple. I mean, yo, I remember when I used to take a cab from Manhattan. This is no bullshit. From Midtown Manhattan to the Bronx, I used to pay $20, $20 fucking dollars. Now, I take a trip from where I live at, and if I go down to, let's say, give me a block where I used to live at, Creston, Walton, I pay now $16 for that ride from where I live at to there. $16 fucking dollars. But that ride used to be when I came out of prison in 06, my last parole violation.
Like a $5 ride?
No, a little bit more than that. It was actually $8 to $9.
All right.
When I came home. When I came home in 06. Little by little, it's 12.
It goes up $1, $1.25, $2.
Like every year, this shit goes up, and it's like, yo, when is the end? When is gonna be the end of this shit?
Yeah, well, I know that from living in Jersey when we'd have to go to New York, to play a show or go see a concert. If you take the PATH train, when I first started going, it was $1. But then all of a sudden it was $1.25, $1.50, $2, $3.
It's crazy, man. Listen. I mean, the food is ridiculous. Joker, I used to go to the store with $20, but you used to come back with a fucking bag of food. Now,
yeah, man,
with $20, you're coming back with 2 or 3 items. That's it.
Yeah, you'd be eating for days.
Yeah, I'm serious. Now, Joker, I mean, bro, it's just like $20, $30, $40. It's nothing.
They pricing everybody, in New York, they pricing everybody out.
It's too much, man. It's too much. Especially in New York, it's too much. Where you from again, Joker?
I'm from Jersey. I live in Delaware now, but I'm from Jersey.
Oh, so you're from Jersey. But Delaware is cheaper than Jersey, though, right?
Oh, yeah, man. 100 times cheaper. That's why I left.
How much you guys pay for a pack of cigarettes over there?
They just raised it up to about like $8.
You paying $8 for a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah. It used to be super cheap, man. But
you know how much
the government.
Over here? You know how much we paying over here? I think a pack of cigarettes over here is $17, $18.
What?
Yeah, man.
Solo, I gotta send you a carton, man.
I swear to God, man. Yeah,
motherfucker. I'll pay $100 for a carton.
Wow. Yeah, I remember back in the days, $20 for a carton.
Yeah,
back in the days.
I remember when I started buying cigarettes, they were like 75 cents a pack.
Oh,
and then they raised it to $1, and we went crazy. We're like, what? $1?
I remember when I used to go to the store for my step pops to buy cigarettes with Marlboros, and he used to give me $1, and I used to come back with change. I used to come back with change, man. I mean, I remember fucking Now Laters. You remember the Now Laters? They used to come 10. They used to come 10, and it was 10 cents. 10 cents for 10 Now Laters. Now, I think you get 4 or 5 for like, how much is the pack of Now Laters nowadays? 50 cents for a little pack of Now Laters? I mean, seriously, it's crazy.
It's all taxes, man. It's all government taxes.
Oh, look, man. You're right. It's all taxes. The taxes.
It probably costs less than $1 to make a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. I mean, look, man. I know prices go. I know prices go up. Things go up, man. But it's just ridiculous these past
man.
years, man.
They pricing us out, brother. I can't even live in New Jersey no more because I can't afford it.
Imagine New York. And then the thing is, right, that if you go to, let's say me, especially my friend, he gets an SSI check. He gets, I think, what he gets? He gets almost $1,200. I think he gets a month. Almost $1,200 a check. He gets SSI, and he doesn't live in New York. He lives in fucking Ohio. I think it's Ohio, and he said that if he will go to Ohio and change his SSI to Ohio, they'll give him like $400 less.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. That's why.
Damn.
That's why. No, because Ohio is cheaper than New York.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess
You
the
understand what I'm
rent,
saying? Yeah,
like the
yeah.
rent
Ohio.
and stuff.
Yeah. So what he does is he gets his check on a card on the card. I think it's a debit card they give him, and so he still gets SSI money from New York. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
every couple of months, he got to come to New York to do like if they
Uh,
have
uh, yeah.
like a sit down like every couple of
Yeah.
years. Like,
Let's like go to the
yeah,
probation officer.
yeah. So every 2 3 years, he got to go and represent. Yeah, blah blah blah. So that's all he does. But he gets his money. He gets his money. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I
Good for
mean,
him, man. Good
yeah,
for
yeah.
him.
I mean, that's what you got to do nowadays, man. You got to be shiesty. You got to be shiesty, man. And I don't blame him one bit. I don't blame him not one fucking bit.
You know, I just feel so bad for you boys from New York because they're squeezing you, man.
Too much, man. Believe me, too
You know,
much.
look at all the apartment, the rent's going way up, skyrocketing.
It's ridiculous, Joker. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, my brothers. It's like there's no ending to this motherfucker bill, B. There's no ending like that. The fucking rent, bro. Me and Joyce pay $1,700 a month.
Wow.
$1,700 a month, bro.
Wow.
So just imagine. Look, $1,700, not counting cell phone bills, not counting light bill, cable bill, food, clothing. I mean, bro, medication, because you got to get your mans nowadays. You know what I'm saying? They got a fucking thing that you got to pay. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. It's
you
sad.
You can't be a blue collar working man in New York anymore.
No, you could if you get paid $180,000 a year, 200-something thousand a year. Oh, forget about it. You know what I'm saying?
But that like what working man makes that? When you're out there going to work, like bro, I work construction. I couldn't make that kind of money.
I used to work construction, and back then I was making this. This is like I started working in 1990, and I was making $23 an hour. That was fucking good.
Wow, that's good for 90, man. That's real good.
$335. Minimum wage was $335.
That's real good, man.
Yeah, back then, how much minimum wage right now? $17?
Yeah, I think it's like $17.50, something like that.
That's not bad. I mean, for now. I mean,
but you know what? Do you want to go to McDonald's and pay $10 for Big Mac
burger?
Yeah, that's what happens.
The only thing I'm buying McDonald's, I swear to God, the only thing I'm buying McDonald's is the he call that shit the flat the icy drink.
The coffee? The coffees?
No, not the coffee. The frozen one, flatte, whatever the fuck.
A latte?
Latte is frozen.
Latte.
Yeah, frozen. They put whipped cream and caramel.
Yeah, but it's got coffee in it, right? Does it have coffee in it?
I think so. But that shit is banging. Yeah, every time I go to McDonald's, I buy me one of those shits.
That's delicious, man.
Oh yeah, and I don't drink it like. No. I eat it from the straw. I pick it.
You know what's good, Solo? You put a little split splash of Jack Daniels in there for Irish coffee.
I'm not a drinker, man. I'm not a drinker. Like I said, the only time I drink is on New Year's Eve.
Right on, man. Good for you, man. Good for you.
That's the only time I drink. This New Year's Eve that passed, I didn't even drink. I didn't feel so good. I didn't feel so good that day, and I came on. I did come on.
I fell asleep.
About half an hour.
I fell asleep before New Year's that night. I was just, I got really high and just didn't care and fell asleep.
I didn't even get high, man. I didn't get high. I had, yeah. No, I did. I got smoked like about 2-3 blunts. Yes, I did. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I did. Smoked like 2-3 blunts and shit. Now, back in the days when I was really getting high, oh my God, B. It would have been like a bundle. It would have been like a bundle of dope with no problemo. With no problemo. What? Forget about it.
I remember my rock and roll days where I used to goof around with some of the substances, and man, we would be sniffing shit all the time.
Forget it. The last time I sniffed coke, it was with Kid Rock, the rock and roll singer.
Oh shit! I saw his. He did a
He did something. He did something.
halftime
Where?
show.
Where?
I
Where?
don't know. In
It was not in the
Tennessee,
Super Bowl. It was not in the Super Bowl.
but it was the same. Like he had a halftime show
Yeah,
at the
but
same time as the Super Bowl.
okay, because I
Hey everybody.
I got it.
There you go,
I
Solo.
got
I
it.
can hear you.
I got it. Hold up. Oh, come on, you. All right. All right. Look, not the back. You see this? This is one of my cameras. This is one of my cameras.
Oh, right on, man. Because
Yeah,
you got
this is one of my cameras.
you got the straight on cam, and then you got like.
Let me show you my other camera. Let me show you my other camera. Hold up. Let me show you the other camera. Let me show you this real quick. Okay, this is one right here. This is the other. Let me see if it goes in. Okay, this motherfucker's being shy right now. He's being shy right now. He's being shy right now. Hold up. Okay, here we go. This is the other camera. This is the other camera. This is the laptop camera. This one right here is the camera that I got on the side right here. This is the other camera. Let me see. Click, 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 click. Oh, I don't got it plugged on. My bad. Leave it alone, fuck. I don't got it plugged on. I don't got it plugged on. Let me put the other camera, the regular one back on. Okay, come on. Boom.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get I was trying to show you the other camera. Hold on, let me put this on 1080. Right there. I like it 1080 better. Right there. All right, I got you, Joker. Hold up. And now Joker Fish. Okay, you there. Yeah, so yeah, the other camera that I have, I don't want to move nothing around, but this camera right here was very expensive. Very expensive. And like I said, the camera that I got on top of the monitor, I don't know if I should show you this, man. Let me see something. How can I show you this without fucking it up? Let me see something.
I can't hear you, Solo. No sound, Solo. Can't hear you, brother. Can't hear you, my brother. All right, I got a fun story for everybody. We was good. We got booked to play at the Pipeline in Newark, New Jersey, by some band that was having like a birthday party for one of their members, and they liked us because our name was called the Bolshevik, but we didn't spell it like the communist Bolsheviks. We spelt it like a bunch of wise asses. And we had, street punk songs on our record, and they booked us for their stupid party, and we did our thing, and we played our set, and then this motherfucker got on stage and started talking shit. Like, oh, we didn't like the Bolsheviks. They were blue blah, blue blah, blue blah. So I said something to the motherfucker, when they was done playing, and I was at the bar, and he walked by, and I told him to F off, and he stunk. And then we was playing in Philly, I don't know, a day or two later, and they decided to come down and have their buddies throw shit at us while we was playing. And it didn't work out too good. And then there was a whole thing because there was a couple skinheads, like white power and Nazi skinheads there, and then a big fight broke out, and police were called, and the locals said, "Yo, you got to get the fuck out of here because you're gonna get locked up." And I was like, "No problem." So I dipped, and hidden our van. And yeah, the police came and blue blah blue blah. Nobody got arrested, no big deal. But one of the skinheads punched one of our girls, that was with us in the face. And he was like kind of fighting with us on, when we was playing. And so me and my buddy Alex went out there, and now you got to understand, man, Philly is everybody loves angel dust. The skinheads in Philly was always high on angel dust. And when you trying to punch a dude with angel dust in the face, they don't feel it. But luckily, my buddy Alex, he was in the Marines at the time. And he took this dude and slammed his head into a van, spun him around, and slammed his head into a brick wall. Now, he didn't feel it. And he kept coming. But then I said, you know what? I'm ending this. And I stuck my thumb right in this dude's eyeball. And then he got pulled back, I got pulled back, and they told us to get the hell out of there. But you got to be careful in Philly. It gets wild. I even got my Phillies shirt on, or hoodie on today. Oh, and my ECW Philly cap. I don't know if you could see that, but that them wrestling dudes from Philly. Solo, can't hear you, my brother. We got in a lot of trouble. We got in trouble at this very important place in New Jersey called the Stone Pony, where like Bruce Springsteen and Bon Jovi and all those goofs played. Somebody asked us to play there, and we was playing, and some chaos and mayhem broke out. And the bouncers grabbed the singer and was like roughing him up. So we jumped off stage and we got the bouncers off of the singer, and with all the momentum, they pushed us out the door and locked it. And then the singer broke the window. He cracked the window like punching it, and all of a sudden, two Asbury Park police cars come up, and they just grab the singer and say, and he just walked in the police car. When the fight's over. When the police show up, it's over. But then, like his buddy, like one of the guys that came to see us, kept shooting his mouth off and yelling and screaming at the police. And the cop says to me, he's like, "Hey, get your buddy around the corner, or he's getting locked up." So I said, "Listen, man, stop it. Come around the corner." But nope, he didn't stop it, and he got locked up. I don't know, man. I was always one to try not to get locked up. Never started fights. I was involved in fights, but once the policeman showed up, it was all over. I never liked. I got beat up a lot. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But then you learn, and you learn how to defend yourself, and you can. And then the band, we kind of changed from being a street punk band into being more of like a rock and roll band. And it still got wild because I remember we was in, what was that? It was in Albany, and the singer ruffled a couple people's feathers, and they was walking up, and you know, I was like, oh man, I don't want to. But nothing happened. But in Chicago, that was different because you had these dudes. They called themselves the 77 Punks, and there was these obnoxious like fruitcakes, and they took a disliking to us and started throwing shot glasses when we was playing. So that spilled to the outside, and let me tell you something, folks. Them Chicago police, they don't play. They do not play. They will put you up against the wall and take out them wampum sticks. Oofa.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, Solo.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead. Tell me something. Go ahead. Keep on your story. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, and them Chicago police, they just wanna like, do harm to people.
Hold on. Let me tell somebody. Yeah, man, listen, man, I'm fixing this because I have a little loose wire. That's why I'm doing this while I'm live. You feeling me? I don't want to just cut the shit off. Yeah, I'm telling somebody right here, telling me blah, blah. So anyway, that's why I'm fucking with it, because I'm live right now and I don't want to leave Joker here stuck. You feeling me, guy? So I appreciate your comment. I really do. But anyway, go ahead, Joker.
No, I'm just boring everybody to death with my old.
You ain't boring nobody. I'm hearing your conversation. Actually, I'm into your conversation. Being honest, so this guy, how you know it was a skinhead?
Oh man, in Pennsylvania, there's a lot of skinheads. Like when you play in a street punk band, you run into these skinheads.
Oh, no question. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
They come to the show to fight.
No, I forgot about that. You're a punk band. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and not one of those like Green Day pop punk bands. We was, street punk. We played with, the grimy bands from England, bands from the city, bands,
I mean, it's all punk rock. When you perform, you what you used to do, like all punk rock shit, like rock and roll and all that shit, Joker.
Oh, you wouldn't like it, Solo.
Oh, I know that.
You wouldn't like it.
I know that for a fact. I know that.
We just went out there. Honestly, like me and the singer started the band because we looked around at what was going on and we said, "F you, we're gonna do it better and we're gonna cause trouble while we do it."
Yeah, I agree
and
with you.
We
I
did.
would not like it. I agree with you 1000%. I would not fuck with hell no.
No, but Solo, you might or later music, you might say, Joker, that's pretty good. You're not going to like it, but you might say, hey, man, you guys can play. You could actually play your instrument.
Madonna first started with punk music, right?
Yeah, like a lot of the New York artists.
Yeah. Madonna, Lady Gaga, Blondie. I was about to tell you that Blondie was the only one that I used to listen to. I actually had a question on her.
She was probably the first one that took New York rock and hip hop and put it together.
Oh, you know something? You're right. You fucking right. Yeah.
She's probably the first one.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. As a matter of fact, hold on. There was another song. And he's going like, don't stop the music. Don't stop the music. Something like that. It was something like that. Don't stop the music. And it had a little rhyme in it. But I'm trying to find out if Blondie was first than that song.
Well, Blondie did Rapture with Fab Five Freddy. And the song Rapture is sampled in hip hop. Like,
which one? You talking about Blondie's song?
It was a Blondie song called Rapture. And she raps in it. She goes, Fab Five Freddy.
That's the one. Also, KRS-One sampled some of her music. KRS-One sampled some of her music, like the background music. Because like I said, Blondie was no joke.
She was legit, man.
Yeah, she was.
She was legit.
I had a serious crush on Blondie, man.
Oh man, I was in love with her.
I had a serious crush, and she was not American. I don't think she was American.
No, she's from New Jersey.
Is she American or British?
No, she's from Jersey.
Yeah,
she's from Jersey.
I don't know why I always heard her with an accent.
Because the way she sings, like. Again, it's like the punk rock bands. A lot of the punk rock bands are from England, so she kind of had that like affect in her voice.
Yeah, because like I said, I heard a little something there with her. So like I say, like
no, she's from the East Coast, man. She's legit. She's from Jersey, right outside New York.
Okay, that's something that's new to me, man. I swear to God, that's new to me.
I think Blondie was like the first one to really bring hip hop into rock and roll, like to the masses, like to.
Well, she started something.
I'm not saying she started it. I'm just saying like her producer, because these artists, the producer probably said, listen, but they were friends because what used to happen was the DJs from the Bronx would go down to CBGB's and spin records between the bands.
But the first, for me, the first song that I heard hip hop and rock music was Ron DMC.
Yeah, well, that was after. That was after.
I know that, but that's what put it.
Oh, okay.
That's what put it on the map, and really put rap on the map also with the white audience.
Well, Run DMC, and you got to remember the Beastie Boys too, because it was okay. But between Run DMC and the Beastie Boys, that put the white boys onto hip hop.
Oh, no question about that. No question. Then you had the fake gangster Vanilla Ice. Even though that song, I don't want to.
It's banging. It's banging.
The song was alright, because a lot of people don't want to admit it. Like, a lot of people don't want to admit 69 songs because he snitched. But a lot of motherfuckers was dancing to that shit. Even me. Sometimes I listen to his music and I like some of his music.
But you know what? He had a good DJ with him. He had a good producer. You know, Vanilla Ice. He had a great DJ behind him.
The song was not his though. It belonged somebody else wrote it for him. That's why that's the problem that happened with Suge Knight.
Well, Suge Knight, I heard Suge Knight confronted him and said, "You owe money."
This is what happened. This is what happened. That was a guy that he wrote the song for Vanilla Ice. He wrote it for him. So Vanilla Ice paid him, I think it was a couple of hundreds of dollars. The black dude who wrote the song never thought in a lifetime that it was gonna sell diamond.
That was number one.
Bro, it went diamonds a couple times, bro. I think it went diamond like 10 times, diamond. So the dude was like, wait a minute, this motherfucker's making millions. Oh, no, I want my cut. So he went and Vanilla like, yo, listen, man, it was a one-shot deal, bro. You wrote the shit for me. And I gave you a couple hundreds.
Nope.
And that was it.
Nope.
But he didn't want to hear that shit. He went to Suge Knight. He knew Suge Knight, and he was like, and I believe Suge Knight taxed the guy too. I believe, because what happened is that Vanilla Ice was supposed to sign the song back to the guy. He was supposed to give him royalty for that.
Right.
He was supposed to give him all the royalty. But what Suge Knight did was, like, Suge Knight is a fucking bully. So what he did was he bullied Vanilla Ice, and then he bullied the guy that went to Suge Knight and said, yo, man.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
And he got the money?
Of course he did. How you think fucking Suge Knight and Dr. Dre made Death Row Records?
Oh, Vanilla Ice?
No, it was because of Vanilla Ice Death Row Records came out.
I
had no money. Had no money.
Solo, I thought Death Row came out of, because NWA.
No. What happened was when Dre, actually everything started with Ice Cube. When Ice Cube didn't want to sign. He was like, nah, man, I wrote too many, all those songs, Ice Cube wrote them. The whole first album, he wrote everything. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was like, yo, I'm supposed to get some money here, man. I know 75 fucking thousand, and I'm not signing anything that I don't know. And he was smart. So what happened was, he kept telling Dre, yo, Dre, this nigga's catching us. He's catching us. Easy
and Jerry Heller. Jerry Heller
out there. They catching us out there. Blah blah blah. You the brains, Drake. You the brains. I'm the writer. Without me, you. That's nothing. But Dre was happy with his little mansion with no furniture. You didn't know that, right? Dre had a fucking beautiful house, but no furniture. No furniture. So what happened was that this mother Suge Knight had more connections. Remember, Suge Knight was a bodyguard.
He was a bodyguard for like the famous people.
He was bodyguard for this guy, for Bobby Brown. They wanted to kill Bobby Brown because Bobby Brown owed some coke money.
Bobby Brown from Cool It Now?
New Edition.
Yeah, New Edition.
Yeah. Bobby Brown owed him some money to some drug dealer. Suge Knight was his bodyguard. So one day, Bobby Brown was supposed to perform in this place, but he didn't want to go because he knew that homeboy was gonna be there, the drug dealer. So he was scared. So Suge Knight said, "Yo, what's going on? Why you don't want to perform?" No, because this and that. Suge Knight said, "I got this." And whatever Suge Knight told homeboy deaded to death. He deaded it. So once that happened, everybody started hearing that Suge Knight is that guy.
He's the fixer.
He'll fix what you got.
He'll fix it.
Yeah, you got a problem, he's gonna fix it no matter what. He's gonna fix that bad boy. So homeboy went up to Suge Knight, told Suge Knight, yo, this is what I did for Vanilla Ice, blah blah dee good to go. And so Suge Knight said, okay, let's go see Vanilla Ice. Bro, everywhere Vanilla Ice used to go, Suge Knight was there. Vanilla Ice, you go to a restaurant, Suge Knight was there. Vanilla Ice, you go to perform, Suge Knight was there. Suge Knight had people getting in contact with Suge Knight, tell him, yeah, Vanilla Ice is right here right now. Vanilla Ice is eating over here right now. So Suge Knight used to pop in.
So what happened was that one night in the hotel where they said the rumors that Suge Knight put him in a balcony, almost threw him from a balcony. You heard that rumor?
Yeah, it was dangling him off the balcony by his feet.
True story. So
no, that's real.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice said it. So
I thought that was just a rumor.
No,
no,
that was
he dangled that motherfucker.
And listen to this. You ready for this? Vanilla Ice had 3 bodyguards in the hotel, in the room. 3. But here comes Suge Knight with like about 6 or 7 motherfuckers from Compton. You already know.
Yeah,
the bodyguards didn't want it, no problemo. They heard of Suge Knight. So what did he do? He signed the paper right there. Here's the contract. Sign this to me. So it was supposed to be to a homeboy. Sign loyalties to a homeboy.
But you know what?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Vanilla Ice is still a multi-millionaire. So
I don't know about.
No, he is, because he did.
Let me see. Let me Google this.
What Vanilla Ice did was he did a song for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah, but how long ago was that, Joker?
But you know what?
A long time ago.
No, but he still gets checks from it.
Of course, he gets checks, but he don't. Let me see. Let me see how much he's worth.
Okay.
Let me see how much he's worth.
I think he's worth a lot, man.
How much is Vanilla Ice worth?
Vanilla Ice, or Robert Van Winkle, has an estimated net worth of around $10 million in 2024.
10 million.
That's a lot of money, my brother.
That's a lot of, for me and you is forget about it. But imagine if he.
Imagine you can't afford a mansion with 10 mil.
No, but I'm saying, imagine if he would have never signed that shit off to Chicago. Forget about it. Bro,
yeah, but
fucking Death Row made millions. They made
you know what?
Millions.
You know what? Maybe at the end of the day, it's a good thing, because look how much good music came out of Death Row. And I know Sugar's grimy.
Listen to me, all these rappers that came from Death Row, they owe that shit to Vanilla Ice.
And you know what? Maybe that's a good thing, Solo. Maybe that's a good thing, because I love that music.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's a good thing, man, because, you know what I'm saying, that was millions of dollars that you took from me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he's still worth 10 mil, man. You know?
Yeah, but 10 million, but you know something, Joker, man, nowadays, man, 10 million ain't shit, man.
Yeah, but, you know, you live in, like, Virginia.
I would love to, me and you would take 10 million.
Yeah, I got you. When you're a superstar and used to, like...
You used to live in that good life, renting planes and... You see, me and you, I'm okay with $10 million, because me, I would get a nice little apartment in the Bronx. Don't let nobody know that I got money like that. Get a nice little apartment in the Bronx, hook it up, make it real nice. I'm not too crazy with cars, so I would the train, taxi, you know, say keep it like it is. The only difference that I would be dressing nice, all that fucking.
And Solo, you take a nice vacation. You know, you go to the island in the wintertime.
Of course, but all that shit about buying $300,000, $400,000 cars, and no, man, buying a fucking house for $3-6 million. No, man.
You know, I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff where 50 Cent is driving in the hood in like a Ferrari or something.
I tell you one thing. If I'm in the hood with a Ferrari, you know I gotta have my gun on me. I go to the fucking store and I take my gun with me.
You gotta have a gun, and your buddy's gotta have a gun, and your other buddy.
Listen to me. I go at a certain time at nighttime. I go to the fucking store, buy me 2-3 cigarettes, and I got my shit with me. And I'm a nobody. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know the life. I know what's out there.
Well, you know, if you're in Philly, you don't want to go outside at night without your friend.
Philadelphia is crazy. What else is crazy? San Francisco is fucking out the media.
Oh, dude, you know what they
let. You heard about the blocks that they got? They got few blocks that belong to the fucking drug addicts and the drug dealers. Police don't even travel.
That's what I was gonna say. They allow these drug addicts to just take over.
There's no all the business that they had there. They all packed up and got the fuck out of there.
That's what I'm worried about. New York, I hear a lot of people like building owners are selling their buildings.
Nah, you ain't gonna see that in New York. You're not gonna see. There's too much police over here. Plus, the people ain't gonna go for that. The people's not gonna go for that.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
let's keep it real. I wouldn't want to go to the streets with my kids or my loved one, anybody that I love, whatever, and have motherfucking 100 drug dealers, drug users fucking around. No, so what I would do, a motherfucker with me, what I would do is I would get in contact with 20 motherfuckers that feel the same way I feel. Everybody get your guns and let's clean this motherfucker up.
Well, and that's the thing, Solo, is, it seems like some of the politicians want to let the drug addicts just do what they want. It's, some of these cities, like, it's not illegal. It's not illegal.
You know that, right? They're talking about lowering time, not giving no more big time years. That's what I heard. That, like, you know how motherfuckers go to jail and they want to give them 10, 20 years? I heard that they want to bring that down. And they're making a big mistake. They're making a big fucking mistake. Look, like Rikers Island. I was talking about this a couple of days ago. Rikers Island is an island that has a lot of jail. I don't know if you ever seen pictures of Rikers Island. I don't know if you have. Have you?
What's that?
Has you seen pictures of Rikers Island?
Oh, hell's yeah, man.
Okay, so you see pictures of Rikers, you see all these buildings that they got, right? Okay.
Solo, don't they have like a ship or a boat?
They got a boat. They call that's in the Bronx County. They got a boat. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never been there. I wouldn't want to go there. Hell fucking no. But anyway, they got this, right? They got all these buildings in Rikers Island. This is what I'm saying, that this government's stupid. Now, they want to close the island down. And they want to make a jail in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Queens. They want to make 5 jails for 5 boroughs, right? Let's say they do that. Now, I'm from the Bronx. Let's say I get myself in trouble. I go to jail. And let's say I know somebody from the street that I got beef with him. I got problems with this guy. I want to kill this motherfucker, right? Now he gets locked up. What happens? He's in the Bronx.
You guys are together.
Okay. Now, it's chaos, right? It's chaos. Wherever I see him, wherever he see me, it's on and popping. Now, in Rikers Island, if you have problem with somebody from the streets, it's kind of hard to get in contact. To get to this guy because he could be in another building. You don't got to be together. You understand what I'm saying? Now, they wanna make these they want to spend millions and billions of dollars making these jails, right? All they got to do is go to Rikers Island, leave the buildings there, knock the whole shit in the inside, rebuild from the inside, make new cells, new bars, new doors, make everything brand new inside these buildings that they already have up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rebuild the inside.
The structure's already there. Just rebuild the structure.
The structure's already there. So demolish. What they need is demolition there. So knock everything out and rebuild the building inside. And make new housing units. And make new cells that will close. The door will close with no problem. And stuff like that. And
modern. Make it modern.
You're not going to spend billions of fucking dollars. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to spend billions. If 5 jails that you built in New York City is going to cost you $20 billion,
yeah,
spend $10 billion and rebuild Rikers Island.
You know how much it costs to build in New York. I remember in New Jersey when they built the new fucking MetLife Stadium. It was about $1 billion to build that shitty stadium.
It was expensive. But what I'm saying is that this government wants to spend money, and they don't need to, Joker. They don't need to spend all that money, bro.
And you know what? That's the problem. Is our government? They waste too much money on ridiculous, and that's our money. We pay that.
And another thing is this, like, I'm thinking as an inmate, and maybe that's what they need. They probably need somebody that's been in jail to let them know how to rebuild. Because who else better than somebody that lived there? I lived there many times. Now, the courts, they wanna limit the money that they're spending on taking inmates to court, right? Because every morning they wake you up at 3:30 in the morning. They wake you up. You have breakfast if you eat breakfast. Then from there, you go to the bullpens. From the bullpens, you could be in the bullpen from 5 o'clock in the morning all the way to fucking 12 o'clock at night. if you fucked up and you go to court and something happens. It happened to me many times. I go to fucking, I don't get back to Rikers Island until like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
And Solo, what's the bullpen? Like a little cell they put you in?
Oh yeah, a little fucking cell. But what I'm saying is, you know how much money they spend, the COs, they get the COs to take inmates to court, gasoline money, all that shit. Okay. Why they don't go and do this? Instead of having inmates going out to the streets, to the city for court, why don't you have court in Rikers Island? Make a building, it's court, and all you got is court there. That's it. Instead of taking inmates for fucking bus and shifting over there and waking them up at this time of the morning.
They gotta go to Manhattan, the Bronx for
So what you do is you make a fucking building there, and anybody that gotta go to court just go right there. And you don't have to spend COs overtime and all that shit for them thick inmates. And it's safer. Because you know how much shit happens in those buses? You know how much shit happens in those fucking bullpens when you go to court? That's when the cuttings go. That's a lot more cuttings.
But, you know, I've heard a couple prisoners have gotten, you know, fucked up by the staff. And some of them, you know, that he hung himself.
Oh yeah,
no, you choked him.
That's something always been there. That's something that forget about it. That's something that's been there. But what I'm saying is this, man. What I'm saying is, if they want to save money, do it the right way. I mean, you know, it just doesn't make sense that they want to knock. You know, what makes sense to me is that I know what they're gonna do to Rikers. I know what they're gonna do with that little land, that little island. And if I had the money, I would do it too. I'll buy that fucking island, right? I'll buy that motherfucker. Knock all those buildings down. Knock them down completely. And rebuild little houses.
Like family houses? Like
little family houses. Really nice. Middle class. Upper class. I mean,
like working class people. People that...
You can fit a lot of houses over there. Believe that. And you can even build 2 or 3 buildings there. You can make condominiums. Like
the luxury kind of...
Yes. Luxury buildings.
Because you're on the water. Like, now, Solo...
You know how much people will pay to have a building, apartment in Rikers Island? They open up the windows and get the water there?
That's what I was going to say. Like, now, Rikers Island... Is that off of like Queens?
That's a little island, bro. It's a little island right in the middle of the fucking water, bro.
Is it okay? Is Rikers Island? Is it like a Hudson River island, or is it in?
It's right by the river, right in the middle, smack of Rio City River. Right there, it's right smack right there, a little island by itself, and they don't need to make a bridge because the bridge is already there. You understand what I'm saying? People that want to go back home, all they got to do is go to the bridge.
Right,
the bridge is there. So now I'm thinking about business. Now, if that's what, and that's what I got a foot for, that's what they want to do. That's what I got a foot for. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna take that, make some luxury buildings there. That is gonna be penthouses, condominiums, and who would love to have a condominium in a little island where nobody
right on the water,
right on the water. And if you're not from there, there's no need for you to be there. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not from that little island, you're not supposed to. It's like, yo, Solo, what the fuck you doing here?
You know, Solo. That's what bothers me about like it's called gentrification, where they take these places and make them for rich people, and then you get all these people from different parts of the country moving in and saying, "I'm a New Yorker." It's like, motherfucker, you from Wisconsin. Yeah, like, how are you a New Yorker?
But if you got the money, he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, man.
If you got the money. Now, put it like this. If I had the money and they got condominium, nice luxury apartments in Rikers Island, fuck it, I'll go over there. Because you ain't going to have no fucking hood rat motherfuckers selling drugs like they got all over around here. It's because, like I said, you got to be from the fucking island.
Yeah.
Because everybody's going to know everybody there.
Yeah. Well, Solo, there's an island, like it's between like Manhattan and Brooklyn. It's like this little island.
You're talking about, they got a few little islands over here.
And like people live there, and it's like their own little world.
Well, you got Horse Island. Horse Island. I worked in Horse Island. Hold up. You got Hart's Island. Hart's Island. I worked in Hart's Island when I was in Rikers Island. I quit that because Hart's Island is all burials for John Doe's. For John Doe, people that die, they find them in the streets and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no. I'm talking solo. I'm talking about
no, I know what you're talking about. You got Hart's Island, then you got Ellis Island, where all the immigrants came, where the immigrants came from. And let me tell you, I went there like I think it was 2010 or 2009 or 11, one of those years. I went there, and they still have those buildings.
My family came in through there, man.
No, let me tell you, that shit, I don't want to hear it, bro. That shit is fucking haunted. That shit is haunted, bro.
Man,
I'm serious.
You know what? I think if you build buildings, if you knock down Rikers Island and build buildings there, that's going to be haunted. Look at all the shit that happened.
Yeah. But I don't think it's gonna be nothing like us. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be nothing like I say
Ellis, like Ellis Island.
Yeah, I don't think so because remember, you had nothing but immigrants going there.
Yeah,
immigrants that died there also.
Yeah, with like they had like diseases, like lung shit.
Yeah, you had to stay. You know, they would lock you in a little safe by yourself. But some of these people that came from these countries, remember back then, it used to take weeks to get to New York. So a lot of these people didn't make it.
Well, a lot of people that like they came on like ship, like my family.
Yeah, I know. Like a lot of tourists, Italians, Irish. I mean, all these people came in those boats. You understand? I'm saying every day they have 4 or 5 boats coming to New York. You know what I'm saying? Millions of these people came in. But just like the slaves, look how many months slaves used to be in those fucking wooden boats. You know what I'm saying? Wooden boats chained up, laying down on the floor, whatever. They have fucking scallops. Bro, they're in the museum, and you can look it up. They have this boat, and it was a slave boat. And they still man. It. And you see the inside of it. How they used to sit motherfuckers down. I mean, like 200-300 motherfuckers.
Chained to the fucking...
Right next to each other. Like, right there. No bathroom. You take a shit right on yourself. Take a piss right on yourself. I mean, and then it was months. It was not like they got now. That you, from fucking Italy, you be in New York in a couple of hours. No,
yeah, it's a wooden ship. Yeah, it was a wooden with like sails or something.
Sails, depending how strong was the wind.
And the ocean's going like this and shit.
So just imagine how many of these people was there throwing up.
How many people just were dead laying there next to somebody?
Out of every trip, this is something that I checked up on. Out of every trip, let's say if it was 250 people, let's say it was 250 slaves, at least 75 slaves would die. At least.
And you know, and you have some dead slaves, you know, chained to other people, and it doesn't smell good. A dead body doesn't smell good.
No. But what they used to do is, every couple of days, they used to take the slaves and put them upstairs to the top and do a little exercise, move around a little bit because you got to move around. So that's
okay. So you don't want that, you know.
Yeah, that's what they used to take the slaves, the ones that was dead, and throw them right to the water.
Just throw them into the sharks.
Right there. That's how it was. That's like some of the slaves just throw themselves into the ocean.
They said, fuck this.
I mean, yeah, fuck this, man. I mean, just think about it, man. It must have been terrible, man. Oh, man. You
know, Delaware has a history, like back in the day, a big slave trading state where the slaves would come in and they would sell them. And I've met some people here whose families were slave traders.
Wow.
That's fucked up, man.
Big time. Anyway, buddy, listen, let me let you go, man, because I think it's that time. I've been here for an hour and a half, and then the other 2 that I had to, like, forget about, that was like about another hour. So I've been here like about 4 hours, man, fuck around. Anyway, Joker, man, it's always a pleasure.
One love.
Always.
Hey, chat, I'm sorry, chat. I couldn't read what you said, but, you know, one love to you.
Don't worry about it, man. Everybody's good. Ain't that many people here anyway, so you know what I'm saying? It was just me and you, Goblin. That's all.
All right, man. I'll see you, Solo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's always a pleasure, my brother. Holler back, baby. All right.
One love.
I see you in a couple of days or whatever, man. God bless you.
One love.
Yes, sir. All right, people. Yes, sir. That's my man, Joker Fish, man. Let me get out of here. It's that time to get out of here, yo. So, you know, it is what it is. And God bless all you people out there, man. It's your boy K Solo. I see you guys. Maybe I don't even think I'm coming back tonight. Hell fucking no. You know what I'm saying? So you already know, people. Salute to everybody that came in. Salute to motherfucking TSTV, CB, love you, kid. Big J, you already know my brother. So I see you guys later, man. God bless, man. Let me get the fuck out of here. It's that time. Yes, sirree. Let me get the fuck out of here. Try to do a little rhyme in here. All right, let's get out of here, Solo. See you guys later, man. You already know your boy K Solo. Peace.
What's up, yo? This is K Solo, and this is Rikers Island Stories, aka the K Solo Show. What's up? What's up? What's up?
This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gospel. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube.
Yo, my mouth is jobless. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that.
I love all these. You already know.
This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys a story. So holla your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?